when you buy that land and how much bag of cement now, you understand say if I don't start to build house steady. Because why they wait to get plenty money, the price of building material they wait for you, them too they run. So you say when they run, they follow them. You see it will take you longer time to gather this money. So get land, you think of how you want to start to build this or house, how you want to gather this money. Call us for this program 090-8766-8888 or 090-7353-0000. May you chook mouth for this matter. Now the property talk with the comrade, now will they do so? Because that my friend, as I talk to you, the guy never see begin build house now because price of building material don't increase. What did they sell 10 years ago? What did they now don't differ? You know, so a lot of things don't increase. Even the money they pay labor self, labor already work for site. What did they pay them for daily pay before and now not be the same thing? So I believe say some people don't get this experience, they don't buy land, they don't take small, they hustle, they save the money, they build the house. If you this category, just call us on 090-8766-8888. Maybe chook mouth for this matter. No how they be. We'll be our first caller for the show. We get a gift for the first caller. If not be the first caller, call us. We'll tell you what we get for you. So that everybody when they have to they listening to us, go chook mouth for this matter. Because as at 10 years ago, a bag of cement was selling, I think, for 4,000 or so. But now some places now 11,000, some places are 10,500. Okay, who they call? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, this is Michael.
Okay, good afternoon, Mr. Michael. How are you and where are you calling us from?
I'm fine. I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay, you're calling from Lugbe. Mr. Michael, this is your first time calling on this program, Property Talk with the Comrade, right?
Yeah, this is my first time calling on the program.
All right, Mr. Michael, might drop bell for your head. We'd appreciate you to celebrate you, Mr. Michael, calling from Lugbe. All right, share your experience with us. How much you think a person supposed to get before they go begin build house?
For me, my own opinion on that matter because of this experience, I know just get a particular amount before you start building because on how you are waiting, and so the like I talked before, and so the prices of materials will go up.
Okay.
So the best thing is for you just to at least the little way you get to start the foundation. If you don't get land, start the foundation before you know. So you know what go do and we finish everything because if they wait for this particular one for me to start building, before you will know one or two problems within that your land, you will one two issues.
All right, Mr. Michael, thank you for this experience we don't share with us. Michael say once you don't get your land. All right, thank you, Mr. Michael, calling from Lugbe. He say once you don't get your land, what you could just do now to just they build and small, just they gather your money small, because if you begin wait, may you get one particular amount of money for your account before you go build house. My brother, you go wait tire. All right. So just like my experience, if you don't get your land, which is the most important thing, begin build them small. All right. Who they call us 090-8766-8888. Now I'm to chook for this matter. How much will you suppose get before you begin build your house? All right. This will be our next caller. We'll have the get small network issue. So just like I talk, this program now all about real estate investment. We talk about how you go take become landlord. We talk about how you go take become a real estate investor. Because a lot of people get certain amount of money for their account. They just live and there. They don't know what they don't take and do. You know, but on this program, we will teach you how you will take invest that money. We'll drop the number to reach us. We'll show you how to invest money for bank. Just live and there. Bank they put small interest or they even cut small thing for you. Dividends on investment in real estate. All right, call to Chukma for our topic today. How much you supposed to get to become a landlord? How much you supposed to get to begin build at 090-876666. Sorry, 8888 is the number. Call to Chukma 090-87668888. If you don't get one fantastic experience, if you don't become landlord by building small, call to share your experience. So as I tell now before, I say on this program, we get a lot of people too. Maybe say they get passion to work in the real estate sector, but they never feel find their bearing. They never feel know how they want to take start. On this program, when you call in, we will tell you how you will take go about them, how you will take become a real estate partner, how you will take become a realtor for Abuja. So no think I'm say which real estate company I want to work with, how I want to take start with them. The property comrade they here to advise you, to help you, to direct you on how to go about this. My number now 080-3951-5299. If you're listening to me anywhere where you did listen to me, inside your car, on top, your bike, for most people now for a bike, they get their earphone, or you dey inside your car, they drive, go somewhere, or you sit down for your office, they chill, and they listen to this program, and you want to become a real estate investor, or you want to become a partner with any real estate sector, you get your resources, but you don't have the idea, you don't have the expertise or experience, and you say you want to invest for real estate, just call 080-3951-5295. The Property Comrade is here to help you, to guide you, to direct you on how to become a real estate investor. And some people too, they don't buy land for their village. They don't know how to get the resources. They don't know how to get the funds to go about them to start to build. Even in Abuja, some people have lands, but they don't have the resources, they don't have the funds, but they want to start building. Call 080-3951-5295. That's the Property Comrade. He will help you, he will direct, he will guide you. He's a consultant by excellence. He's going to let you know how to go about your real estate journey. So for this matter, we talk today, now say how much you're supposed to get to become landlord, how much you're supposed to get to begin build your house. Call the studio line 090-8766-8888, 090-7353-0044. That's the studio line to call to chook mouth for this matter. Yeah, my first caller here, Mr. Michael, he said him on his own part, the experience when he get, we say, I see him get the land, he begin to buy the things small. Now let me share this wonderful experience with you. I bought a land somewhere in 2012. As I buy that land, I can't begin build for the land. But before I start to build, I first buy sand. Understand? I bought I think about 3 or 4 trips of sand then at 7,500 naira per trip of sand. That was about 13 years ago. So I begin to buy the sand small. Then after that, I started paying for cement. A bag of cement then was selling for 1,200. So people they shout, say how come? 1,200 as at 2012, and I was able to buy 10 bags of cement then. Then I can't go buy stone. They selling a trip of stone then for 13,500. I bought a trip of stone, keep them for the site. Now I had those materials on ground, right? I started molding my blocks small. From the sand where I begin to mold blocks small. It took me 4 years to finish building the house, because then person just leave school, now small money person they get, because person get the vision to invest in real estate, started building gradually, and I finished that house in 2016. Now if I had waited to have the lump sum of money, probably like 5 million naira or 4 million naira as the case may be in my account that time, it was not easy for me to build a house, because to gather that money no easy there. But because I don't really get the passion, I get the experience, okay, to build house now small I go to do them. And that was how I was able to build a house in 4 years. Some people they say 4 years is too long, I no go feel wait. I won't make my money once, I build my house within 6 months. You go there, they wait. They go begin sell cement for 20,000 naira, it will shock you. So my brother man, my sister man, my country people, they listen to me today. The top people they talk about now how much where you supposed to get to start to build your house. How much were you supposed to get to start to build your house? The studio line still remains 090-8766-8888. If you don't get this experience at all, at any point in life, we say you don't build your own house, or you know person, we be saying so instead of building house, I be the person waits may get all the 25 million or 30 million to take build house before you begin building house. Let us know too. Understand? Sometimes too, it depends on the kind of house you want to build. I know some people might be saying, the kind of house I want to build, I need to gather the money keep. Yeah, we have luxury houses, and we have houses that are just shelter for necessity. Probably just build a small bungalow for yourself and your family on a park enter, and probably you don't get plenty money. You want to build duplex, 5 to 6 bedroom duplex for luxury. Yeah, that's another different ball game altogether. So it depends the kind of house you want to build. If na house wey be say na just your first house where your family need to move in, start to build am small. Now when you don't make so much money, you don't come build luxury apartment, you can say okay, yeah, I need big money, give my engineer and go just start work once and for all. But if you be starter, my advice for you today when they listen to me be say start small. But if another person gets another experience out there we want to share with us, we want to let us know, okay, see what happened to me, see I take manage, take do my own, I can't become landlord. Call us on this program 090-8766-8888, 668888. At the studio line be that we call them, we go put mouth for this matter, all of us go share our experience. Now, just like I did talk before, I get people will be saying that them see they sponsor me, they support me for this program. Where they make me be say I did day on air every Thursday. I no go forget to appreciate them. I no go forget to mention their name on this program. So I will go self no say yes, so this put their hand in my back for this program. And you self will be listening out there. You they do any business where you feel say okay, you want us to talk about your business on this program. You want people to hear about what you do, your product and services. No hesitate to call on 080-3951-5295. You self go follow us for back, they support us, they sponsor us for this program. I get people like Adron Homes and Properties Limited. This company don't always do my back. They always tell me say yes. Will they support your program? Anything way they do on this program, our back and our mind, they are back rather. So we get Chintellet Tutors and Educational Services. These are one of my sponsors too. Them too, they follow, they sponsor this program. They then to educational services. Anything has to do with teaching, tutoring, selling of educational materials. Follow them up on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok. Chintellet Tutors. Then they one of my sponsors. Then talk about Mexico and Sons Enterprise. These people are building material that they supply inside Abuja. Any kind of building materials where you want cement, stone, sand, paint, anything that has to do with building. Mexico and Sons Enterprise. Then they're here to help you supply those things. So the topic still there on ground though. But like the Get Network Challenge today because my callers, nobody want to call. I mean that they sleep. Alright, just like I talk, the program still remain. How much where you want gather before you go begin build your house? How much suppose they your account? How much suppose they your hand? How much suppose they grant before you feel say yes, I don't dey fit to move to site to begin build? The studio line still remains 090-8766-8888. 090-8766-8888 still remains the studio number. Call to Chukmat for this program. The property talk with the comrade. Now every Thursday we they bring you this program. I believe say everybody with my fans, with my followers on this program, they know say every Thursday we they bring interesting topic. Maybe say Nigerians with the Chukmat. All right, do you have a caller here? Hello, good afternoon. Oh, we lost that caller. Please try again. 090-8766-8888. That's the studio line. I take it again. 090-8766-8888. Now the studio line be that. Call to Chukmouth for this our program. How much you suppose get for grant? How much suppose do your account before you go to plan to move to site to go begin work for your land? Because many people don't they think since they don't get land for years, but they never start to go build. For their mind that they think say they suppose don't gather plenty money, say money go down full for account before they go site. So I want our experiences to be shared on this program. Or I believe somebody try to reach us. The studio line still remains 090-8766-8888. That's the studio line to call to Chukmat for this program. Now, so they also talk about what this program is all about. We they share experiences about real estate investment. All right, we they share ideas about real estate investment. A lot of people they think, okay, I need a platform whereby I can fit in to talk about my real estate challenges. Maybe they get issues with your tenants for house, they get issues with your landlord. Just anything that has to do with real estate, just call Property Comrade on 080-3951-5295. Especially those where they plan to buy land for Abuja. I have projects, I have payment plans on real estate products that you can buy and start paying in bits as low as 20,000 naira every month. I get some products like that, some estate we say they might list, we say that they get fine genuine lands where you can be paying 20,000 naira every month for a period of 24 months. On that one day for 36 months. This product day for those who be say their hand never too strong to gather plenty money, go buy land. That's why I be the Property Comrade to help those with their hand never strong, to help those that they see they come up, to help those that say they get vision to become a landlord, but they don't know how to direct themselves towards achieving that vision. Call Property Comrade on 080-3951-5295 or send a yes. If you know if you call, we will call you back to hear your complaint, to know how we will take follow up on you. But that no mean say we don't come out much for the topic of today. How much will you suppose get before you begin build your house? The studio line still remain 090-8766-8888. Call us on this number here for the studio now. Make we talk. Make we hear your experience. Make yourself tell people how you take become landlord, how you take begin build your house. All right. So no, just hide that your experience, because that your experience fit dey useful to somebody. If you be say get somebody where they somewhere wey don dey think how you want to become landlord, but if you share that your experience with am, him go use that your experience take start him own life too. Understand? So information is power. Any information where you get, I believe on this program we suppose to share them amongst ourselves so everybody will benefit from that information. Now I still talk about those wey get passion. If you have a passion to work in the real estate sector, maybe say your mind they tell you say yes, I want become a realtor, but you don't know how you want go about it, you don't know the company where you go work, just call. We go direct you. There are a lot of companies where they recruit for Abuja here, real estate companies where they recruit for Abuja here, and they don't reach out to us. We'll help them talk to people to come follow them work. So if you get the passion to work with any real estate company for Abuja here, call the Property Comrade on 080-3951-5295, or just send a yes to that number and we'll get back to you and we'll know how we'll take follow up on your own matter. But the matter on ground, they say how much you supposed to get to begin build house. You know, if you know say you don't get like 500,000 and you get land, but you don't know how you want to start, you dey wait, okay, let this money reach like 1 million, 1.5, 2 million before I go move to site. I'll tell you something really very, very surprising. That money, before you know, you go begin touch am. From that 500,000, you go comot 50,000. One person go call you, go comot 10,000. Another person go tell you saying sister swallow shovel. You go just dey comot the money. Before you know, if you look that 500k, you don't turn to 150,000 naira. You go dey ask yourself, say, wetin I do with this money? Now so village people take dey work. But if you get that funds and you don't get land, if you call Property Comrade, he go tell you, so, okay, use this money, go buy block first, or use and go buy sand, or use and do this, or use and do this. It depends on the location of your land, and the topography will help and advise you on what to do, so that money will enter for that your land. 08039 515295, and the number to take reach Property Comrade to follow up on him, so he will help you deal with your real estate matter, real estate challenges. But the studio line still dey open. If you feel say you don't get experience, you don't become landlord, you don't become landlady, and when you take build your own house, now just small you take start, you know, rush am. Share that experience with somebody dey where they listen to me now, where that your experience will help. So if you don't get that experience, just call us on the studio line and we'll help you follow up on that. Then I get another thing I want to talk about. You know, you get some people will say they just dey somewhere, they ask themselves, say, when I go become landlord? If they see people where they open their house, where they do housewarming, people where they launch their house or celebrate it, they don't build out, they go ask themselves, so wow, when you want to be my turn? I won't tell you, say, your turn is now. Because the information what I get to share with people plenty just to make them become landlords and landladies. Time no go permit you for studio here to share this information. That's why they drop my personal number. If you reach me on this number, we will help you know how you will take do am. The number still remain 08039515295. Call this number, reach out to the Property Comrade. He's there waiting to pick up your calls. Send him a yes on this number and he will call you back, so that everybody, the idea is say, I want everybody become landlord. It's possible. Everybody will become landlord. Somebody will ask, if everybody become landlord, who will become tenants? If you become landlord for Asokoro and you won't live for Maitama, what you go do? You go rent your house you for Asokoro, go rent for Maitama, so you are still a landlord and you still be tenant from another place. So nothing say if you be landlord somewhere, you can't be a tenant somewhere. No. Becoming a landlord anywhere is very important. So the idea is for everybody to own a house, anywhere the house dey, provided say you get your own. If you say na your village, 9 land dey for you to build, go build for there. Instead of you to begin to find big money to build for city, and land for city dey very expensive, why not start building somewhere? If you have ancestral land wey you inherit for your village, why not go start to build house for that land first? Why you dey wait to buy land for one very choice location? The land price dey increase, building materials dey increase, you no build for village, you no build for city, you just dey. No. On this program, I talk am say I go dey advise people. My own be say make everybody become landlord, make everybody build their own house. That's why they come online every Thursday by 3 p.m. to sensitize people about the benefit and importance of becoming a landlord. It's very, very important because you guy be you just pass through this lifetime, you exist, you just remain on your just believe say, okay, my father house I go inherit. No, if your father waited to inherit his own father house, he no go build the one where you want stay. So why not try? Whether you be man, whether you be woman, don't say I be woman, oh, I no fit build house, now my husband go build house, or now my brother supposed build the house. No, women too they invest for real estate. Women too they build their own houses. Women too they become landlady. We be say people they rent house, they pay them rent. We've seen young ladies while they were still spinsters, they were able to buy their lands and start building their houses. As they marry, their husband get their own, them to get their own. As oga they collect rent every year, madam too they collect her own rent every year, and they will put the money together to help the family grow. So no think I'm saying na man business to build house, to own lands, to acquire landed properties. No. If you be woman, you're still a young lady and you're doing well for yourself, and you dey get certain amount of money for your account every month, and you dey ask yourself, say wetin I wan use am do. You know, say women, once they don't get plenty money for account, the next thing they go begin think to buy hair, to buy shoe, to buy clothes. But here on this program, I want to let you understand, say you can actually invest in real estate. You can actually become a landlady. You can actually become a landlord with ease in this Abuja. Call me on 08039515295. Now my number be that, Property Comrade. I will help you talk about how you want to build your house, talk about how you want to buy your land, and you get bulk sum of money. You want to be a real estate investor, you want to be a partner with a real estate company whereby you invest certain amount of money, and at the end of the year you keep getting your dividends without working. Let your money work for you. Send your money on an errand. Call the Property Comrade on 08039515295. I will help you talk about how you go invest your money. I talk about those who want to work for real estate firm.